Hello, my apologies for being late, everyone. Give me a second. My desk is a mess right now. Yeah, my apologies for being late. I'm sorry. I'll talk about it during stream. Let me just let me just get the game on. A bit flustered right now, I can't lie. I've not seen the lineups yet. I've not seen the kickoff yet. Apparently the kickoff has not been taken yet. Brilliant. So we're about to kick off. I've not seen anything. No lineup, no anything. There we go, we're off. Yeah, I'm a bit flustered, I can't lie right now. So, prediction. 2-0 to Man City. We win the game, but we lose the tie. That is my prediction. Bodo Glimt bottle job. Yeah, I saw. I didn't see it completely, though. Did they completely give it away? Did they lose, or what happened to it? Check. Because I saw that it was 3-0 to Sporting. Don't know if it ended that way. Oh, it's 4-0 to Sporting now. Ay. Yeah. That's a real shame for the Bodo Glimt. I guess the remontada happened. It's just not going to be the Man City remontada, is it? Yeah, I don't believe in Man City's remontada. Would be great, but I just don't believe it. Let's see the lineup. Let us see the lineup for both teams. Looks like Ruben Diaz is on the pitch right now. Right, so Man City. Nuri, Diaz, Husanov, Nunez. That is the back four I said I wanted. That is the back four I said I wanted. So, good start. Rangers, I'm fine with. What I don't like is Rodri and Bernardo. It should be one or the other. Either you have Rodri and no Bernardo, or you have Bernardo and no Rodri. You can't have both. That is my opinion. One, I like. Yeah, you need one of them. You need one of them. You can't play with neither. But both doesn't work. It just doesn't. Ball to the left here. It's bounced a bit. Doku's controlled it. Yeah, Igor Thiago got called up, man. He deserves it. Ball comes through. Cherky onto the goalkeeper. Oh. And Haaland was just a meter too far away to get on the rebound. Was Haaland a meter closer to the... well, a meter closer to the rebound, I suppose. A meter to his left, that's what I'm trying to say. Then he would have had that rebound. Yeah, he did. 2-2 against Wolves. Igor Thiago scored the second for Brentford. I think that it was 2-1. And then Wolves scored the second. Or was it 2-0? I'm not quite sure there, but Wolves, great escape, believe. I saw that as well. 4-0 over Atletico Madrid. What a result. What a result for the under 19. I don't know if they ever did a semi-final. In fact, I don't think they've ever played. I don't think clubs under 19 have ever been in the semi-final. I could be wrong, but I don't think they've ever been there. So that's just... I mean, that's a great moment for side club, isn't it? Hold that, Atletico Madrid. Well, Simeone doesn't really have anything to do with that. Rodri got a chance here. Good ball through to him. He got a shot and it's a corner. Man City have started with an early go. Rodri is going into the box, which I'm not a big fan of. I guess this is just balls to the walls. Go for it. Because I prefer Rodri to not go into the box right now. But I guess we just have to. We are 3 goals behind. We've got no other choice, I suppose. Beggars can't be choosers. Ball without Nuri. And it's been a good start here for City. It's been... Oh, brilliant is by Doku to keep the ball in play. But he does slow down. If he sped up, I think he could have had. Oh, Doku loses the ball here. I think he could have had his fullback if he kept running. So, Real Madrid is playing with Arda Güler, Diaz, and Vinicius Jr. in that front three. I'm guessing. Unless Pinar. I don't know who this Pinar guy is. It's one of those academy players, but I don't know what exactly he does. Unless Pinar is in that front three, then I guess Güler or Diaz might be in the midfield. It will be Güler one. But Güler has had his best moments on the wing, probably, so I guess that'll be Pinar in midfield. I'm saying 4-0 Man City. Wim believes in remontada. Was almost an early goal there for City. I think Reinders shot the ball. Just didn't quite go into the back of the net. It was a bit of a weak shot, and it got blocked by someone. Didn't really pay attention much. Fenerbahce 4-1 today. In the conference, no, what? 4-1. Is that a Turkish league game? They play a Turkish league game today? That's odd. I guess they maybe had a game in hand that they had to pick up or something like that. Ball into the box here. It's cleared now after Nunez tried to clear it into put it back into the box. Yeah, Turkish league. Interesting. Yeah, fiery start for Man City. Fiery start. It was actually a pretty good shot by what's his name? Dijani. But it just got blocked there by centre back. Hey, Tottenham have tried their best. Let's see what the Champions League is like right now. I don't know what games have been played or will be played. Yeah, Chelsea is out. Paris Saint-Germain scored already. Chelsea is out. Arsenal against Leverkusen is gonna be a thing. And then Man City, Real Madrid, of course, which we are watching. If I had to guess, Arsenal beats Leverkusen. Man City beats Madrid, but not by enough to win the tie. Not by enough to win the tie. Yeah, goal Paris Saint-Germain. They did score. I just noticed my chat is on live chat. Or sorry, on top chat. If your chat is if your YouTube chat is on top chat, it doesn't show every message. And it's also delayed. Stupid. Whereas live chat is every message. Live. I don't know why YouTube does that. It's such a weird thing. Hello, big up to Rosa. Is that your prediction or is that the score? There's no way they're losing 2-0 already. Yeah, that's your prediction. It's still 0-0. I thought for a moment that was the score. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, prediction. Shirky goes down in the box, but that will not be a penalty. I don't think there was any contact. From the angle I saw, at least. He needs to stand up. No diving, no nonsense. Big up, Rosa. Big up, how are you? Maradona goal. He still exists, doesn't he? Goldry. Back, he touched this. He's walked the ball backwards. And now Nunez inverting into midfield here. And now ball with Silva. Silva. Just strutting forwards. Now Cherky. He's come inside, gone backwards. I'm dead bowling today with school. Hey, cheers. I don't really... I can't really remember the last time I went bowling. It's the last time I went bowling. No clue. I've honestly got. I can't remember for the life of me. Let's go! Big up, Vasco, how are you? Ball into Rodri. Rodri. Cherky shoots it over. We've had a few snaps at the goal, but no good striker. I'm got one strike. Hey, cheers. I can't hit a strike for the life of me, but I've not gone bowling in years. Properly years I've not gone. Oh, apparently it's a corner. Apparently it took a touch of centre back there. I didn't think it took a touch, actually, but I'll take the corner. Yeah, it's a corner to Man City, so we don't do anything with those. Believe in the remontada. Hey, the belief will be there. The belief will be there if all goes well. Doing fine, what about you? Okay. Ball into the box, cleared. I'm just hoping for the ball of the game today. Goal ADO Den Haag. And yeah, I think that Bodo Glimt has bottled it. Can't lie. It does look like Bodo Glimt has bottled it. Are now promoted to Eredivisie. Hey, cheers. Back where they belong, you know. There's a club. KVDO. That's like KV Ostende and KV Dexmuide merged into one club after Ostende went bankrupt. And currently, they're actually looking like they're gonna get promoted again. I'm called ADO Den Haag, the hooligan club of Netherlands. Hey, you all need some hooligans in the first division. What is a first division without hooligans? Like, you know, they bring a special type of atmosphere. That is why we all love the Antwerp fans. We hate them, but we love to hate them. No? Like it's a villain in a TV series. You love to hate him. You need to have him. His hate towards Gonzalez needs to be studied, man. Yeah, special case study. It's just he wants to force Rodri and Bernardo Silva into everything. I am completely fine with the entire lineup, except that Rodri and Bernardo are both playing. One or the other, doesn't matter which, but one or the other should be benched for Gonzalez. Gonzalez should be playing because Rodri and Bernardo together doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Bernardo picks up the ball, gives it to Aït-Nouri. Aït-Nouri. The movement in midfield is so poor. Look, where is the movement? Where are the runners? Where are the... Like, who is moving in midfield? Who's making themselves available? This is very poor. Aït-Nouri, this is woeful by him. Now Madrid is just surging forwards. Forward pass there by Goulet. Rodri picks the ball back up. Haaland drops deep to collect the ball, but Rodri goes sideways. Now Man City going up through the right. Jerky. As chipped it in. Haaland can't get there, just ball over his head. And now we're getting to see Mbappe on the bench. Yes, I'm aware that he's on the bench. No need to show me his face for 2 minutes straight. I'll just see the pitch. Turkey. Going wide here. Not a lot of places to pass the ball through. Still Turkey, brilliant dribble. Ball down the right. Poor cross by Reinders, but he will get the ball back to give it to Bernardo. Into Nunez. Nunez tried to leave it for Rodri, but Rodri wasn't ready for that. Now ball forwards, and it's very good defending by, I believe, Ruben Diaz. Poor pass here, but sorry, that was Husnov, not Diaz. It's now Diaz who picks the ball up. Doku still tried to poke the ball through, but it's good defending by Tchouaméni. Now Madrid try to counter, they're forced back. And Madrid keep the ball. Tchouaméni. Into Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia gives the ball to Dean Huijsen. Huijsen to Rudiger. Rudiger back to Courtois. Courtois. Long ball. And Turkey was this close to winning that ball off Pinard, I believe. I think that's Pinard. Again, I have no clue who this kid is. Tchouaméni collects the ball from deep, almost gave it to Haaland there. Now it's gone to Rudiger. Courtois. High press from Man City, but it's not a very intense one. It's more like a, I guess we have to be here, high press. Now Real Madrid going forward. The ball on the left with Vinicius Jr. Vinicius cutting inside, shoots off the post, and ball into the box again. Vini again, and it's out for a corner. Wow. We were this close to going down in the second leg as well, but it is offside, so I guess we're fine. That was close. Look at how deadly they are on the counter, though. It's neither offside here or there. Nor here, of course, because the ball is being shot back. It's never a handball because he's got his hands on his back, so I don't know why they're appealing for one. The referee has signaled to wait for a moment. Oh, he does stick out his arm. Oh, he does stick out his arm. I think the deciding moment is if this is offside, which I don't think it is. I don't think that's offside. For the Madrid, they give that. He sticks out his arm. I think it's a penalty. What he does, yeah, is he has his arms behind his back and then he sticks out his shoulder. He's not supposed to do that. He should move his body, but he's just lazy and he sticks out his shoulder. So his elbow, sorry. So, yeah, I think it should be a pen. I think that should be a pen. Unless it's offside, but they'd have checked already. It's offside, so I'm guessing not. So yeah, that should be a penalty, I think. Gonna check, and he's gonna give it. He's gonna give that. The moment he sees Bernardo sticking out his arm, he's gonna give that. See? Penalty. And it is a deserved penalty. Red card. No, what you can't even say no, because he does stop a goal. So La Remontada in the mud, guys. La Remontada in the mud. And you can't say that that is undeserved. You can't say that that's undeserved. So much for the captain, eh? Yeah. I mean, it's a deserved penalty. It's a deserved penalty. Red card and penalty. Deserved. It is deserved. You can't say. You can't say that it's not big up, Michael. You can't say that it's not a penalty. You can't. It is clearly a penalty. And the red card is correct. He stops the ball from going in the back of the net after sticking out his elbow. It is a penalty. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. He stuck out his arm. It is deservedly a penalty. Game, set, and done. Even if they don't score, let's say Vinicius sends this ball to the moon. They're not going to come back 3-0 down with a man down. There you go. 1-0 to Madrid. All the dumb fucks on Twitter. La remontada, la remontada. Hey, how's your remontada? I've said it a long time. Pep Guardiola needs to bench Silva. Look at who gave away the penalty. Look at the captain that he can't play without. Now you're playing without the captain. Hey, look at that, Pep. Now, here's the thing. If you have brains and you realized that we weren't doing a remontada, you're neither upset nor shocked. You've accepted this. You know, the stages of grief, denial, bargaining. I don't know what they are, but you get my point. Eventually, you reach acceptance. And I got to acceptance after the first leg. I got to acceptance after 60 minutes played in the first leg. So, you know. He wants to play Bernardo so desperately. Bernardo is his goat. Bernardo is his daddy. Bernardo owns him. Bernardo owns him. Like just straight up. Great ball to Doku. Haaland doesn't score. Aye. Chelsea getting out. Also stretched too. Hey, Premier League is watched. Know what they say. Oh look, Vinny is gonna score again. Watch, he's gonna score again. Oh, it's over the bar. Hey, Bernardo Silva, eh? Can't play without him. Can't play without him. Can't play without him. Ay, what was Pep talking about? Can't play without him. Sporting Lisbon 5-0. Yep, that one's done. That's the remontada. People talking about remontada. That's the remontada. Hey, don't worry. We're going there. We're both going there. We're both getting those charges and all that, isn't it? According to the rival fans, we're both getting relegated to the 50 millionth division of like Norwich or whatever the fuck. A yellow card is coming up here. I'm not sure for who. No, I'm not even sure what the free kick he's giving here. I don't know what he's giving a free kick for, honestly. Pep is getting a yellow card. Yeah, that's fair. I thought he was giving a free kick. I was so confused. Oh, is he giving a free kick? Honestly, he should have just given a red to Pep too. He should have given Pep Guardiola a red card. Because we have a better chance of winning the game without Pep. And might I remind you that had Nico played this game, started this game, should I say, that counter, which leads to the penalty, just doesn't really happen. Great ball this by Madrid. They're gonna score again here soon. They're gonna get a second soon. Right now, our centre backs are pulling off, well, our centre backs, with that I mean one centre back, Husnov, is pulling off match shifts right now, but they'll score a second. Pep basically condemned us last week, loving 3-0 and setting the team up like that is a straight out disaster. Good ball to Haaland, he can't score, it was too tight. And now even Rodri misses. Ay, that was a much better chance by Rodri. Needs to do something with it. Rodri's misses. Oh, that's such a bad miss by Rodri. Yeah. I got what you meant. Sack. What? Sack Pep. Sack Pep, I'm assuming you mean by that. Goku. Sorry. No worries. We're washed. No worries. Hey, we're all in Hetzlos land. We're all washed. We're all in the same stage. Vinny is gonna score the hat-trick. Watch. Oh, what a ball to Vinny. Oh, how has he missed that? How has he missed that? That was such a fucking ball, mate. Madrid are balling out, I can't lie. And this is one of those nights. No. I remember being told that Pep is better than Jose Mourinho because Pep never got humiliated in Champions League. Which just isn't true, by the way. His entire Bayern career is a Champions League humiliation, but like, this is worse than any humiliation what Mourinho has had. Far worse. Turkey into Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz into Tijani, and look at this, sideways football. Why not? Doku doesn't know how to pass. What a surprise. Tijani, gonna have a go. Yeah, I knew you were gonna have a go 5 seconds before you shot that, mate. Real Madrid players on the pitch knew you were gonna have that shot before they even came to the stadium. That's how fucking telegraphed it was. Pep is a fraudeur. Pep is fraudulent. I hope Pep is gone after this season. I really do. It's fine, Alf. We can cry in each other's arms after the game and pray Arsenal lose. Well, Arsenal is not losing, buddy. So, nah. Hey, I'd rather have Nicky Hine. I'd rather have Nicky Hine than this fucking dumbass fraud. Never was a pen. What the fuck you mean never was a pen? He stuck out his elbow. That was always up. That is a stone cold pen. Stuck out his elbow to stop the ball from going in the back of the net. I hate when people are so biased they can't be honest about football. That's always a penalty. Come on, Catalan. Very good, by the way. But that's always a penalty. I hate when people are so biased about football. It's always a penalty. And it's always a red card too. When you make a handball, stop the ball from going into the back of the net, it's always a red card. And his arms were not behind his back. He stuck out his arm to get the ball. It's always a penalty. Always a penalty. This manager has got exactly what he deserves for playing Bernardo Silva again. Got exactly what he deserves. Ball into Haaland. Haaland. Poor pass. Four 0 down on aggregate. Aye. We are supposedly a big club. But we're not acting like a big club. Honestly, I swear down, our Champions League record, bar actually winning it, before Pep, was not this bad. Like Pep Guardiola has got so many Champions League humiliations that we've just never had. Losing against that Monaco and that Lille or Lyon, whatever it is, team. This. Last season. But like, come on. This is all Pep. This is all Pep. We are such a disaster, but apparently we can't criticize or sack Pep. Hey, it's fine, Alf, but Bernardo Silva just got rated in the top 10 most underrated players in the world by The Athletic. Yeah, I'd prefer to look at Opta. I'd prefer to look at the database, which gets like paid by all the top clubs to collect this data because they're that good. I'd prefer to look at their stuff and they don't rate Bernardo. They do not rate Bernardo, bro. Ball forwards by, I believe, Nunez wasn't quite good enough. Now Cherky just plays a long ball, looking for the Doku. It's headed into Thibaut Courtois. And Madrid. They'll go again and go again and go again into our circle. Circle it around. Remontada. Leave. Okay, dumbass. All these dumbass Man City fans on Twitter were doing the remontada gimmick. I see Man City fans complaining about the Cherky foul. That should have been a penalty. And third handball. Arm on the chest, never a handball. And Cherky wasn't touched. These Man City fans are a disgrace. There's only one player. And there's only one person to blame. It's not the referee. It's not even Bernardo because Bernardo didn't choose to play. It's Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola, who, for the past 2 years, we're coming up on me being Pep out for 2 years, guys. We are coming up on me being Pep out for 2 years. And people know I am not a reactionary fan. And I said Pep is washed nearly 2 years ago. I said it based on evidence, and I could see the evidence because I did not blind myself with emotions and all that shit. I could actually see the future because I didn't look at the past. I looked at the present. And when you start looking at the present and forget the past, you can see the future too. It's very easy. But you want us to treble? Yeah, stop looking at the past. Look at the present. Because again, you need to not be reactionary. One bad game isn't it, but you need to look at the signs and trajectory. Not just one game, not just 2 games, not even one bad month. You need to look at the trajectory. The more the reasons, the more relevant. And you need to actually think logically and map things out. And you would have known 2 years ago that Pep is washed. I said it. After we lost the FA Cup final. We lost the FA Cup final to Man United. I said Pep Guardiola is becoming complacent. Got nothing left to do. Why are you calling Arsenal Bottle Job FC? They're going to win the Premier League title. They could very well win the Champions League. And we're 4-0 down to Real Madrid. On aggregate. 4-0 on aggregate. Brilliant goal is by Glade. No. I thought he was going to score that. Well, I've never seen a football fan. I've never been a football fan anyway. Hey, don't worry. What is football even? What the fuck is football? Paris Saint-Germain just scored a second. Hey, there you go. And we play Arsenal this weekend. Yeah. Arsenal will batter us in that final. Arsenal is winning that final. Don't do this delusional, we are winning Carabao Cup. Based on what? Don't do these stupid gimmicks. Arsenal is winning the final. Arsenal is winning the Carabao Cup. They're winning the Premier League. They could still win the Champions League and the FA Cup. That they do the quadruple is incredibly unlikely. But they will win the Carabao Cup and they will win the Premier League. So drop the gimmicks, guys. Drop the gimmicks. And drop Bernardo. Whatever. I never want to see him play again. I never want to see him play for Man City again. I also don't want any statues of him. When he leaves, I don't want any statues. I don't want any of this or that. He's not good enough to be a legend. I'm sorry. I'm not putting your name up there with Aguero, company, David Silva, De Bruyne. So, De Bruyne did not even get a statue, which is a fucking joke. De Bruyne is the most deserving player of a statue, and he didn't ever get one. Ball had it away. Donnarumma punches the ball away. Madrid running up. Ah, this is a poor touch by Vinito. Doku. Doku can't get into the box. Corner for Man City. Man City corners, you should understand, are meaningless. Doku now. Gets past his man. Haaland stinks out a goal, but it's literally meaningless. Haaland has a goal! Yay! Yay, guys! He's got a goal! Hey! Blue shorts! Hey, we do the blue shorts now. We put on the sunglasses. Hey! Hey, he's got a goal, guys. Remontada. Fuck off. There we go. 1-1. Remontada on. Big up, Devin. Remontada on. Haaland scored a goal and he apologized to the fans. You know he's a real one. He scored a goal and he didn't celebrate it. He apologized to the fans. He's a fucking real one. He's the one who should be captain. Fuck leadership in the back. Fuck Rodri. Yes, I said that. Fuck Rodri. Fuck Bernardo Silva. Haaland is my captain. Fuck the rest. Because Haaland is not making bullshit excuses in interviews. And Haaland, after scoring a goal, is not celebrating. He apologized to the fucking fans. Now that's quality. That's quality mentality. Also, he just needs to be captain, because once you become captain, you call the shots. And Haaland really needs to be calling the shots on the pitch. Because people just started trying to find him. Haaland hat-trick for Remontada. A hat-trick is not enough, Rosa. A hat-trick is not enough. Unless someone else scores or Haaland gets a fourth, a hat-trick will not be enough for the Remontada. Free kick to Madrid. How bad do you guys think this game will end for Man City? Like, how bad does it get? Like, does it stay 1-1? Does it go to 2-1 for Man City? Does it go to 2-1 Madrid? Do we get a 5-0? Sorry, a 5-1 for Man City? Or does Madrid spank a 7-0? 7-1, should I say. No, what? I see a spanking coming. I see a spanking coming, but I think it ends 1-1. I think this game is gonna be just... Madrid's not very bothered. Man City outnumbered and running out of gas. And I think this will end 1-1. Haaland picks up the ball here and gets it into Nuri. Alright, Nuri. Look at that back five. That is proper defending. You have to praise it. Oh, that's scored by Diaz. Haaland picks it up. Doku does not get the second ball. You have to praise defending by Madrid. Like you have to. Because I see so many people, yeah? You will see people say, oh, Madrid play a back five. No, Madrid do what they're supposed to do. I mean, yes, they play a back five. But I promise you, when the game is done, and we've lost the tie, Man City fans will be complaining about the... Man City fans will be complaining about the back five after we lose the tie. You've got to praise it. It's not something to criticize, it's something to praise. They're just seeing the game out. They know what they're doing. Hey, Bernardo Silva has likely played his final game in the Champions League for Man City. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I'm gonna rage bait so many people. I've posted the Hitler death thing. So many people are gonna fall for that. Watch. I'm gonna rage bait a few. We're almost at half time. Ruben Diaz. Leadership. With a very late challenge. Should get a yellow. Diaz. Is he on a yellow already? He's not on a yellow already. He should be now. His challenge was just far too late. Yellow card for Husanov. Because Vinny went to the ground. Hey, Man City is collecting all the cards. Gotta get them all. Both our centre backs on a yellow card. Very, I mean, that's not a... Come on, that is silly. The linesman's right there. Linesman's right there. That's not a yellow. That's not even a foul. That's more of a Vinicius foul. Eh. Where is Gent in the league? Are they 6th, 7th? I think they're there or thereabouts, aren't they? Half time. Hey, brilliant. Diaz, stop complaining. Oh, is this not half time? What are you doing? Is this half time or what? Because they're all arguing with each other. Your baller is a fraud. Why is he a fraud? Why is Bertosini a fraud? Respect Adriano. Bertascini. Respect. Bertascini red cards. Don't worry about it. We're still playing this game. Might as well go blow for halftime. There you go. Halftime. Finally. Finally, it's halftime. You know what, yeah? You know what? This is about right. This is about right. Anyone who says Bernardo should not have been sent off, stop deluding yourself, stop lying, stop being biased. It was always a penalty. No, there was no penalty on Turkey. He dived. He should have been shown a yellow card. Anyone saying a penalty for the handball after Haaland's back heeled it. No, it's not a handball because the arm was on the chest. It did not make the body bigger. Or anyone says, but then Bernardo Silva's hand was on his back. It wasn't. His elbow was sticking out. His elbow was right here. Listen, yeah? His elbow was like this. It's always a handball. Especially because he moves his elbow. His elbow goes from here to here. Always a yellow card. Always. Always a penalty. I mean, if you do a handball and that handball directly takes the ball out of the net, it's always a red card. So the referee has played the game just fine. It's been a good game referee-wise. Anyone who says otherwise, you're lying. Referee did his part, and did his part well. Man City did not. Pep Guardiola has not. Don't blame the referee, because he made the correct calls, which you just don't happen to like. The referee makes correct calls so far. Blame the manager, who makes the incorrect ones. Blame the manager, who makes the incorrect calls. Blame the player, Bernardo Silva, who does something very stupid. But even then, I will not get on the dog pile of Bernardo Silva. Because Bernardo Silva did not choose himself to play. Bernardo and Rodri, and I've said it for a while, should never play together. One of Rodri or Bernardo must play for the leadership in midfield. Together, never. Never together. You either play Gonzalez, Silva, Tijani, or Rodri, O'Reilly, Tijani. This entire lineup was fine, except for one player. Combination of Rodri and Bernardo. Full-time ADO Den Haag has been promoted. Congratulations, ADO Den Haag. The hooligan club of the Netherlands has been promoted back to the Eredivisie. Congratulations. Bernardo just made sure he'd never start a game anymore. No, he didn't. Pep will start him in the final. Pep will start him in the final, and he'll start him every game to follow. Honestly, if it was up to me, Bernardo left after the fourth beat. I mean, I've got the videos to prove that I've said that, so... because people keep saying, oh, hindsight, or this or that, or nobody would have said that then, or this or that. I've got video evidence of me saying this shit, so... yeah, can't argue with me about this. We were all over them. Yeah, we were. Had we had O'Reilly or Gonzalez there, we might have had a goal as well. Vinny was not offside. Vinny was not offside. I don't know what to tell you. Vinny was not offside. Holds the tie. Yeah. Yeah, that was ridiculously stupid by United. But Vinny was onside. Come on. That is onside, clear as day. That is clear as day onside. Like, you don't even need VAR to see that that is onside. That didn't look onside whatsoever to me. Well, it was onside, and they do have VAR, by the way. So, it's not like they didn't check. He was onside. So, yeah. We are out of the Champions League. We are out of the Champions League. And I am back. I don't even have alcohol. There's no alcohol left in the fridge. All I've got is water. He was onside, but Naruto is just stupid. Yeah. Would have started with this in the first leg, by the way. No, we couldn't. Pep. Exactly. The club told Pep Guardiola, we can do a rebuild. We will give you a rebuild. Yuna, he's so clearly on site in the picture you sent me. Well, 1 second. Yuna just sent me a picture on Discord. He's so clearly on site. Let's get a red line here. 1 second, yeah. That's a bit. Oh wait, is his shoulder further? Yeah. Leg. I did this wrong. His shoulder is further than his leg. Let me redo that. Go. There we go. Let me just show you that he is on sides. Let me just show you guys. Because he's so obviously on sides. Where is my paint on? There you go. Look at how obviously he is on sides. He's on by quite a margin. If I could just accent this line, I'll draw the line too short, but you can see he's nowhere near being off. Like if you were to accent this line, it's nowhere near being off, even if you fucking draw it this way. So you can see very clearly he is on sides. He is quite clearly on sides. So I don't know why we're arguing. Is he on? Is he not? He's on side. Side. Oops. Yeah, we had all the time in the world to rebuild and we didn't. And now that we are rebuilding, Pep is refusing to play the rebuild players. It's... What's the word? I wouldn't call it exasperating because... I mean, at this point it's not exasperating anymore. Like, this is what we expect now. So it's no longer exasperating. I don't know a word to describe this. Like, surreal? Not really. I always knew it was gonna come with Pep. I've said this many times before. Even before Man City stopped winning trophies, I've said this. You can go back to my Joe Mercer video. Where I said that I never liked Pep's style. And that is in the 4-beat season. That is mid 4-beat season. I've always said that there will be a point where Pep stops winning. And we've reached that point. I mean, I say the same thing about every manager. It's not like I say this just about Pep. There's also going to be a point when Pellegrini and Mancini stop winning. And when the next manager comes in, there will be a point when he stops winning. That's just the nature of the beast. Nobody keeps winning all the time. Just doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. So... yeah, this is what you should have expected. Let us see the Champions League results so far tonight. Champions League. Sporting, La Remontada against Bodo Glimt, 5-0 to Sporting. Paris Saint-Germain are winning, 2-0 against Chelsea. That makes it 2-7 on aggregate. Arsenal is 1-0 over Leverkusen at the Emirates, which makes for 2-1 on aggregate. It is 1-1 at the Etihad. Lunen is coming on for Courtois. That's a strange call. Is he injured? I hope the fuck he's not. That's my national team goalkeeper. I need Courtois to not be injured for the national team. That stadium is so much more empty than it was at the start of the first half. Like, I know the half just started, but I swear it down, when the first half started, it was not that empty. Ay, 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 ay. Some people might have gone home already after the 45 minutes. Deservedly so, by the way. You don't deserve fan support if you don't put in the correct performances. You just don't. People think that you deserve fan support. You don't. You don't. You should be happy that you get support from fans. And fans should be happy that they get performances. But if they don't get performances, then you don't need to get support either. Kuznov fails to win the ball, but don't worry guys, he's a better defender than Diaz. Try saddle sport. Now ball shot wide. Yeah, Courtois out. This is a stupid change by Pep. He brought on Nathan Aki. I hope this manager actually just fucking does what he says he will do, which is harm himself. Like, actually fucking hell. Like, man's joking about self-harm, how about you fucking do it, because this is ridiculous at this point. Talks shit of plagues out personal life, jokes about self-harm, and then gives us these performances. Terrible human being and terrible manager. Jesus Christ. Pick one. Yeah, stupid stats. Marco Guehi and Nathan Ake. Stupid decisions. Doku. Can't find Haaland. Guehi. What's the point of this? Why am I even watching this? We're not gonna come back. Nunez. Jerky. Fucking Portes by Doku and Rodri. Nathan Ake. Playing football for no fucking reason. With a man down, chasing a goal, and he brought on 2 centre backs. A man down, chasing 2 goals, and he brought on... sorry, 3 goals. We're chasing 3 goals, and he brought on 2 centre backs. 1 goal? Not enough. 2 goals? Not enough. 3 goals? Not enough either. And he brought on 2 centre backs. This manager is fucking stupid. I hope people just realize that this manager is stupid. Haaland's shot is stopped and now he shoots it over the bar. If Haaland scored there, we might have actually had a bit of something going, but... I mean, at least we are... The one positive takeaway of this game is... Turkey and Doku create for Haaland. I mean, we knew that, but... We've just confirmed it for everyone. Turkey, Doku, and Rangers. Rangers also correct. Get them on the pitch, and Haaland will get some chances. Good ball here, Nunez. It's out for a corner. Another corner. We've had quite a few corners in this game. Big up Jay. Big up Jay. Our team, sorry, is shite. Oh yes, our team is so shite. Hey. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. We're back to standards. We are back to standards, I'd say. Oh. We're gonna get relegated anyhow, like, you know. We're gonna get relegated, we're gonna get sent to the 5th division of the Gulag League. So it's okay. Because we have like 5 million billion charges for irregularities. Vinicius. Oh, Haaland was this close to getting that ball. Ball is with Madrid now. Doku tried to win the ball, but just went to the floor awkwardly. Now he's standing back up. And Madrid is just doing what they should be doing. They're not trying too hard to go forward, they're not falling back too deep, they hold on to the ball, and if there's an opening, they take it, but if there's not, they hold the ball. They might cross it in soon here. Ball goes backwards again. Vinicius. Ball with Rudiger now. Rudiger gives it to Huijsen. Huijsen brings the ball to Fran Garcia. Hey, Madrid has played a professional game. What can you say? You can't hate, can you? They just played a nice professional game. Good ball to Vinicius. Vini goes backwards to... it's offside. Offside. Free kick to Man City. And here you see it again. The onside call. Oh, Aki picked up the ball. They're now into Haaland. Haaland tight angle, shoots. It's blocked. Nobody picks it up. Rodri shoots wide. He should not have shot that first time, but it is Rodri, so you do allow things of him. But look at this though. Balls into Haaland. That's what we've lacked so long. Now, admittedly, this Madrid team is not defending very hard in this particular instance, but this is the stuff that will get Haaland going again and will get him clicking again. Ball into Rodri. Rodri takes too long to pass to Haaland. Now he goes to Doku. Doku, surrounded. Still Doku, brilliant Doku. Ball comes behind Haaland, he keeps it, shoots, it's blocked. The way he shoots is blocked. Now Turkey. Nathan Ake. There are some players on this pitch who, when they get the ball, it slows everything down. Rodri. Ake. Bernardo Silva when he was on the pitch. And that kills the momentum for this remontada, I guess. There is no remontada. The moment we went a man down, penalty or scored the penalty or don't score the penalty. The moment we went a man down, there was no remontada happening. But the players on the pitch who just slow down the game when they have the ball, that also kills it. Alright, Nuri. Jerky? Alright, Nuri. Almost ball into White Nuri again. Vinicius Jr. moves the ball up the pitch. Husnov, look at that pace by Husnov, though. We have fun, though. But it's fun. Football is all about the highs and lows, yeah. And we're gonna enjoy the lowest of lows, ride or die. Alf can finally take charge of Man. We will be dead. We will be dead. Hero to hero. He just took off Haaland. He just took off Haaland. It's really not fun watching football like this. Really not fun. I'm wasting energy. I'm wasting time out of my life. Watch this plastic fucking club. Throwing in the towel before you even get out of my. Rodri will leave Man City, by the way, just saying. Pep Guardiola is to blame for that, just saying. Rodri is leaving Man City because of the state Pep Guardiola has left it in. The menu shoots the ball into the stratosphere. Am I really gonna be sitting here for another 30 minutes watching this cross? Am I gonna be sat here for another 30 minutes watching this? Chelsea 3-0 PSG. Arsenal 2-0. Fran Garcia. With Brahim Diaz. Guler. Arda Guler. Vinicius Jr. is in, runs into the goalkeeper. And ball out for a corner. I should just turn off the game and stop watching. Let's be honest. Like this is my fucking job. I don't make any money. If they scored, I'm not just turning off the game. If Madrid scored again, I'm gonna just turn off the game, cause I can't. Good run here by Cherky, brilliant run by Cherky. Semenyo is in, Semenyo has to score. Semenyo does score, 2-1. Sorry, Doku, not Semenyo. It's offside. Never mind. Yeah, it's offside. It's offside. By the way, Doku, one-on-one, he finishes. Just saying. Gets this man more one-on-ones by playing direct, and you know. Ball into the box. It's through everybody. Man City picks up. We needed to keep Haaland on the pitch. But for some reason we didn't. Which makes the rest of the game not worthwhile watching. Rodri into Marmoush. Marmoush does not lay it off. Sanov. Free kick to Man City. We took the free kick quickly. Ball is on the right now. It's a Menu. Menu cuts inside, passes it to Marmoush. Marmoush. Striker that was supposed to be better than Haaland just took a fucking baggy ass touch and gave the ball away. Okay. Doku. And corner. Hey, look at that. Another corner. What the f... The fish in my, what do you call it? Fish in my, aquarium. They just keep moving all the stones. Very stupid. Just shot wide, by the way. It's the blue fish. The blue fish keeps moving everything. Like, what are you doing, mate? I see you, buddy. Yeah. Who could have guessed that? He took off Haaland. He took off Reinders. He played Bernardo Silva. The aquarium is more entertaining than Pep Ball. Bro, I am so defeated. I'm looking at my fucking aquarium instead of even looking at football. Real Madrid. Valverde. Flings the ball down the right. But late to him. Vinny. Doesn't really trap the ball well. That's a sad day. Ass stretching going crazy tonight. For you, maybe. For us, it's not the worst. It's far from good. Goal disallowed by Arsenal. Okay, so it remains 2-0 there. Man City better win both cups. We better win both cups. We're not winning the Premier League anymore, so we better do the cup double. Carabao Cup and second is not enough. Cup double. That's all we need. And then Pep gone. Never to be seen again. I will be so happy. Mbappé comes off the bench. Return from his injury. Right before international break. Good save Donnarumma. And it is another corner to Madrid. Listen, there are positives to take away from this game. As crazy as it sounds, there are positives to take away today. We saw Tijani cook. We saw that front three cook. So there are positives. There are positives. We saw that front three cook. We saw that Tijani together with Rodri works brilliantly. Now we know a bit more. Things that we should have known a long time ago. Because these are experimentations that should have been done a long time ago. But now we know. Now we know. I cannot stand how many goals we concede and chances we miss from individual errors. This doesn't work. Yeah, Chelsea just doesn't have the squad. I said this for a long time. Enzo Maresca is making Chelsea look a lot better than they are. I said, Devin, after you guys sacked Maresca, I said that's a big mistake. Maresca is a top manager, and you guys are not actually as good as Maresca makes you look. And I mean, look at where you are now. I think Maresca is a brilliant manager. And I've thought that for a long time. But... And he made Chelsea better than what Chelsea actually is. He lifted Chelsea up. And now maybe Chelsea is being dragged down by Rossonard. Either way, you just should not have sacked Maresca. Maresca was the reason why you were in top 4 battles. Squad was the reason why you weren't winning titles. Like Enzo Fernandez. Average. Above average. I'll call him above average. Caicedo. Good, but not great. Palmer, not a midfielder. He's a right winger. He's a good winger. Right winger. Not a good midfielder. João Pedro. Good striker, but not great. No great centre backs or full backs. Oh, he quit. Wasn't he sacked? I thought he was sacked. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Doku can't get past Valverde. Oh, it's a corner. Never mind. Corner. The lost child, Nico Gonzalez, is about to make his return to football. Pep, take your hands off Gonzalez, you fucking cunt. You've shafted him for so long. Take your hands off him. For a terrible even corner from Man City, but what do you expect? It's a City corner. Rodri. Into Semenyo, now Ake. Ake, Cherki. I thought Cherki was gonna have a go there. Now he has. And it's only just snared twice, you know. Imagine if he scored that. That would have been something. Rodri. Not a sinker, to be fair. He's played a pretty decent game. But not great performance and hooked. Yeah, you know what's interesting? We became better attacking-wise after Bernardo Silva got a red card. We went down to 10 men and our attack got better. It is Bernardo, bro. It is actually just Bernardo. Main problem of the centre back of his was the centre back issue. Wasn't given a proper replacement for Colwell after his ACL. Yeah, that was not the main problem. I mean, it was one of the problems, but there's so many problems. Sanchez is not good enough as a goalkeeper. I think that was the main problem for you guys. Colwell, both centre backs are not good enough. The right back is not good enough. Reece James is quality, but he's not fit to play half the season. So it ended up not being Reece James that played, but Gusto. Gusto is not good enough. Sanchez is not good enough. Colwell is not good enough. What's the other guy called? Name is escaping me. It's something with a T. Not good enough. The only player in your back four that is good enough is Cucurella. And Reece James when he is fit. Then Enzo Fernandez, not good enough. Cole Palmer in midfield, not good enough. Anyone else you place in that midfield instead of Cole Palmer, not good enough. The right winger, Cole Palmer, good. Left winger, not good enough. Striker, not good enough. So, like, the only players that you have that are good enough is your right winger, when Palmer actually plays right wing, your right winger, your 6 in Caicedo, and your left back. And sometimes Reece James when he is fit. Whether James is playing at right back or in midfield, it doesn't matter. Big up Adam, how are you? Going out of the Champions League. I mean, yeah, that's quite certain at this point. That is quite certain. Chelsea from beating Barca and getting dumped by PSG. It is the way the world goes now. Chelsea finished, Man City finished, most of the Premier League finished. Arsenal is through. Liverpool will go through. There's still a chance that, what's the name? Newcastle go through, funnily enough. Yeah, I saw that. 5-0. 5-0. Bordeaux absolutely bottled stats. They should have been in the quarters. They bottled stats. Brilliant ball to Doku. Doku back. Shot is from like Nuri was saved. Now Gonzalez. Look at Gonzalez. He takes his pass so quickly compared to Rodri. Get key into. Oh! That's a goal by like Nuri, but it might be offside. Yes. It is offside. PSG versus Liverpool, 74%. Certain. Yeah. I'd say 99% certain, but I guess Liverpool is behind. Yeah, from last year. Rematch from last year. You know what? I think Liverpool could actually get past Paris Saint-Germain. They could get spanked 7-0, but I think they can get past them. Because... Actually, I'm not too sure about that, now that I think about it. I was gonna say, they can kick their feet up a bit, because they're in a top 4 race, or top 5 race. But they're right at the bottom of that top 5 race, so they can't really kick up their feet, can they? In the league, I mean by that. And they're still in the FA Cup. They might drop out of that willingly. I doubt it, though. I very strongly doubt it. Yeah, I don't think Paris Saint-Germain is that strong of a team this year, though. I think they'll beat Liverpool. And it will be soundly, but it won't be absolute destruction. I think they'll be like 3-1 on aggregate or something like that. Turkey. Marmoush pulled back, free kick to Man City. And yellow cards for Trent. Bayern against Madrid next, yeah. I hope Bayern München smash them. Yeah, no, this game is not going to pens. This game is not going to pens. I disagree. Colwell, I believe, is good enough. Was considered starting defender for England. Yeah, but England don't have good defenders, so... England don't have good defenders, so yeah. If you want to compete for titles, Colwell is not good enough. The real old European Classical. Bayern Madrid. Ball with Ake here on the right. Ake into Semenyo. Semenyo Cuts inside, passes to Cherky. Cherky wants the ball back, but it's so poor from Aki. And this is a good run here by Mbappe. That's a penalty. That's potentially a penalty. Aye, what are we doing here? Liverpool's levels have dropped massively. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I didn't think about that. Yeah. We are just shit. Yeah. Yeah. Don't disagree at all. Man City Chelsea to go out of the Champions League. Arsenal goes through while you can do subscribe. Oh, Vinny is in here. How has he not scored that? Hey. Oh, they finally scored. Offside. Yeah, subscribe to me. And subscribe to Adam. Always big up Adam. Legend. Yeah, he's well offside. So I guess this game will end 1-1. Blue Go or Clear Lake ownership as well staying in Chelsea. Yeah, why would they leave? Pep out for the boys. Pep out for the boys. Hey. Pep out. Pep out. Hey, we will be dead. Pep out. Pep out. We will be dead. Yeah, I don't know. What happens. Yellow bar hurts too. I'm gonna see a centre back pairing of Dawson. That's his name, Dawson. Don't think of that name for the life of me. Yeah, Dawson is not good enough. Chalobah is not good enough either. Like, these players are not terrible. They'll get you in like a top 4, top 5 position. But to win titles, they're not good enough. Good ball for Antoine Semenyo. Into Gonzalez. Leaves the ball for Cherky. Semenyo once more. Doku. Ball cut back. It's cleared. Cherky runs into the way of Gonzalez. Gonzalez now. Gonzalez keeps running back and passes to the goalkeeper. Oh. Zabiani stays on the bench. Other Ukrainian. We're counting Ukrainians now. Antoine Semenyo. Cherky. Oh, what a ball from Cherky. Semenyo. What a fucking woeful touch, mate. Look at this fucking ball. I don't know. He just came off. I don't know what happened to him. He came off at half time. Courtois is still the goalkeeper for Belgium. He very much so is. He very much so is still the Belgian goalkeeper. Honestly, I just want full time. Honestly, I just want this game to end. It's painful at this point to watch out this game. A very good ball into Vinny. It's won back by Guehi. Real Madrid did not even score a goal from open play. It was a penalty. Doesn't matter, a goal is a goal. And it was a deserved penalty. And even if they didn't score it, it'd be 1-0. Which is 1-3, which is not enough. So that, like, doesn't matter times 3. Yeah, Mbappé came off the bench. Mbappé came off the bench. He's not done anything yet. Not done anything. Period, but... what can you expect? Just back from injury. Nah, he's just been there. He's just running around, getting a few touches on the ball. Just getting a feel for football again, you know. Doku, good turn here, terrible touch. And we've lost the ball again. Full time, Chelsea out of the Champions League. There you go. Menu running forwards. Marmoush. I can't lie, that full-time whistle will be joy. Finally be done with this stupid game. Stupid fixture. That's Pep Guardiola on his onesies. Ruined for us once again. Anyone's mum's lonely and looking? Don't think so, unfortunately. I think we're gonna be a bit lonely today. Devin. Doku. Cutting inside, shot, cross, out. Ball to the far post. Cleared. Doku again. Liam. Reliving just after 60 days then. Listen, I've been talking about a lot of these issues before. Ridiculous. Like you see people like El Nobbins, absolute retard by the way. Never take anything he says seriously. Talking about swap the goalkeeper. Fuck your goalkeeper, you dumb cunt. It's not the goalkeeper who's the problem that midfield gets overrun. Swap the striker. People like Jacob Barlow are not retards. It's not the striker's fault midfielder gets overrun. There you go. 2-0. Sorry, 2-1. I think it's offside, but Vinny will celebrate. I think he's offside though, so what you doing, buddy? You know what? I just need to put the sunglasses on. I'm done. Bye-bye. He's on side, by the way. Never mind. What am I doing? Why am I watching this game? People will blame Donnarumma for not stopping that, by the way. Oh, it was offside. Okay, it was offside. I thought he was on. Never mind. Never mind, I thought he was on. Well, because of the type of the hype against Hull City. There you go, 2-0. Still have each other. Hey, big up Devin. Big up. My guy. Vinny, open play goal. Yes, allowed. Premier League has finished. I'll see one Premier League team in the quarterfinals. Liverpool most likely still get there. And there is a chance, a small chance, that Newcastle get there. Grime had sent message to Michael about African Cup. Oh, there you go. Vinny gets his goal now. Now he gets his goal. There you go. Now we pull out the sunglasses. Step out. I said it 2 years ago. He will never win a trophy with Man City again. Because the ambition is gone. Hey. I was crazy then. Am I still crazy now? I'll let you guys decide that one. By the way, we are not counting Carabao Cup as a major trophy. Because I know someone will count that. Major trophy means Premier League or Champions League. Yeah, game is over. Look at my last message. Breaking news. Morocco. What? Morocco does go to Africa. What's that? Were they pulling out? I didn't even know they were gonna pull out. To be honest. Any other big manager like Luis Enrique would cook this Madrid side. Hey, you don't even need to look at Luis Enrique. Don't even need to look at Luis Enrique. Maresca would have us through. If we had Jurgen Klopp all season, we'd be top of the Premier League. Morocco did what? Talking about. The CAF appeal board decided that in Article 84 of the regulations of the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, Senegal national team is declared to have forfeited the final match of the... what? That's such fucking nonsense. That's ridiculous. Man of the match? Fuck them all. You know what? Doku, Haaland, Jerky. All three of them. Pick up, Al. 5-1. Yeah. Sack Pep is all I'll say. Pep Guardiola, it's not a top manager. Never been a top manager. It's always been a checkbook manager. People who have pretended to not understand what it means to be a checkbook manager for years. They will understand shortly. That means you can't do it without a checkbook. Listen, checkbook manager is not a criticism of how much you spend. It's a criticism of your inability to win without that spending. That's what Pep is. It's not that he spends a lot of money and that's why he's bad. It's that he's bad because he can't do it without spending the money. A top manager wins trophies without the money. Pep is a manager. Without the resources, he can't do it. That's why he's a checkbook manager. Just to repeat, he's not a checkbook manager because he spends money. He's a checkbook manager because he needs to spend money to get results. That is why he will never be among the best. Now win the game on the weekend and hinder Arsenal. We won't, don't worry. Pep will play Bernardo Silva again. And we'll lose. Don't worry about it. Don't even bother thinking about it. Just accept in advance that Man City will lose that final. I'm done. Alfred.